Well, hey y'all, I wanted to show y'all this quick update of this Playing With Me, and I really am loving this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This particular kit is from Paisley Prints Company, and here's some more stuff. And since I've gotten started, I'm going to go ahead and do the most fun part first. Now, I have, as you can see, I've gone in and I always have to have the to-dos done first, and that's because I have to have a time to put in what I've got to do, even if I don't have my Playing With Me done. So I am going to go ahead and use the full boxes, which are just lovely. These are my favorite colors, you guys. I love hot pink and orange and white together. I feel like it is just fresh. You can see in my YouTube channel, it is the color in my banner. It's the color in my logo. Those of you who haven't seen my logo, I'm trying to grab one. I had the CD that I just came out with. I know that's like so backward talk for all of you young people, but this is Me Pt1 hot pink and orange, and it's called Have Hope. And it is some songs that I just recently did. And anyway, so I'm gonna just get to this. I really love the theme this week. I don't know if you see it says good vibes. And Philippians 4:8 tells us whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good, whatsoever things are right, that you think on those things, because otherwise you could just get so depressed, y'all. And while you don't ignore the needs of others or the world, you can't focus on all the bad, or you would just be so depressed. So I really liked this, where it says, I'm in charge of how I feel, and today I'm choosing happiness. That doesn't mean that you ignore other people who are unhappy. It means that you choose not to focus on those things that are not, that would cause you to get depressed. Obviously, some things we can't affect, but those things that we can, it's about choosing what you think about or how you respond to something. And going to the Lord, to me, is the answer on all of that. So as you can see, that's very, very bright and pretty and springy. But anyway, so I say all that because I just really feel like that we just are hearing about a lot of scary things these days, like nuclear war. I don't think we can tolerate a country who's just saying, well, I'm just buying my time until I can find the right missile that'll get a nuclear weapon over to the United States. And people say, we don't want to be in a nuclear war. It's like, well, I don't want to be in a nuclear war, but more importantly, I don't want to let someone nuke my country. So I hate that we're probably going to have to do something about that. And that's very scary stuff, it's kind of frightening to think about stuff like that. And so anyway, when those kind of things come up, I think one of the best things that we can choose to do is, are we going to let it really upset us and get really, really down and depressed? And then it comes to other things, our health, our wealth, our relationships. A lot of them can be good, but a lot of them can be heartbreaking. So again, beyond the obvious grieving, if you lose someone or something, that it is healthy to grieve a loss, but other than that, it's unhealthy to live in that. And so it's just, I think this week especially, it just kind of focuses on that we get to choose what we think about and how we respond to things. So it's very, very pretty. We have one left over, which is also very pretty. I may use that in another spread, but I think this was very pretty. And then I also wanted to just show y'all again that this gal, she does the tops up here to make it the whole page match, and it really does pull it together. But I wanted you to see what it looked like before, and since purple's the background, it would have blended okay, but it didn't really go. So I like that she does this. At first I was like, I don't know if I like that, but now it's very cool.